testing viral clickbait YouTube shorts in Fortnite Chapter 7. Apparently, there's a secret mythic loot room with 100% mythics when you rob the values. Let's see exactly where you have to go. You gotta go to Battlewood, and then you go down in this orange floor, and then what? Apparently, you have to break a bunch of other floors and walls, and that's how you get there. Okay, so there's an arrow pointing to the right. Then you break the wall, you go inside, and there's more rooms. Oh my goodness, and then what? Is there anything else you break or... Okay, there's a chest right there, and then there's another arrow. You break the wall again. Oh my gosh. It's the secret loot room. You can rob the valuables, and apparently there's a bunch of mythics that nobody knows about in this location. I'm about to test this out and see if it's real or if it's fake. But on top of that, apparently there's even more mythics. A pinpoint iron pump shotgun. What? Okay, you go to Rip Tides, and then what? You eat all of the meat. Eat the steak there. You eat the steak there. And then apparently you eat the steak there, and then you lift the dumbbell. You lift the weight, and oh my gosh, it drops you a mythic. Let's see how many mythics we're about to get. Okay, so apparently all we gotta do for the first mythic, it's in this location at Battlewood Boulevard. And apparently if I just break this floor, it will throw me straight through the ground. And oh, apparently you can't go through the floor. Okay, apparently this right here will give you a secret mythic. You can either hold it for an entire 2 minutes, or if you eat the steak, it'll make it go a lot quicker. And sure enough, there is literally steak right here. So I just ate one piece, and apparently the lift is about to become a whole lot quicker, and it definitely is. All right, there's more steak right here as well. And I just did a little bit more research. Apparently it's a 30% chance. And this is now going way faster in 3, 2, 1. No mythic, but it's only a 30% chance. This one is definitely real. Fully turn off fall damage. What? He has some weird effect. Oh, you go onto the hot air balloon. Okay, and then what? You break the balloon, it has like 1800 health. And all you gotta do is just completely, fully break it. And you're gonna drop down. Oh my gosh. Okay, dropping down right now, and all we gotta do is just time this so we land right inside of the hot air balloon. I can't mess this up. And apparently, if we just break the entire hot air balloon, while we have this no fall damage effect, because if you guys don't know, if you drop out of the hot air balloon, you don't take fall damage. But apparently there's a way to make it so you get it the entire game. See that effect that I have right now? Apparently if we just destroy the hot air balloon like this, and then we drop down, it's going to keep the effect the entire game unless this is patched. And all right, 600 health, 500 health. I am nervous. I hope this works. 2, 1, and no! Okay, so because I was at too high of a height, it gave me the glider. So now let's land it and do it again, but make sure to break it right when the hot air balloon hits the ground where I won't get a glider, and I'm gonna keep that effect the entire game apparently. Okay, this thing only has 50 health, and all right, it's getting very close to the ground. That's still probably gonna give me a glider, and we're getting very close to the next stop. So I think when I stop the next time, oh, this is perfect. 3, 2, 1. I don't know, I just have a feeling I'm doing this wrong. Here's 7, unlimited win invincibility glitch. Relish has 0 health, 50 shield. He's taking 0 damage in the storm as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, but what do you do? As you can see, he just went to the reboot van, and all he is doing, he just went 10 high, dropped down, got eliminated, and then apparently you have to wait until you are at about 6 or 7 health. And then you go and unplug your internet. When you do this, as you can see, the health stops going down, and then 10 seconds later, your teammate has to revive you. And then once you get revived, you will randomly end up back on the top of the reboot van. You quickly drop down once again, and as you can see, oh my gosh, you can shoot, you can pick up items. There is actually no way. This is the most insane thing ever. And then basically what you have to do once you get revived, you have to drink 2 minis, get back to 50 health, and then this is the perfect combo for not being able to get hit whatsoever. That is insane. But is this real? Let's test it out. Hint, it is. Fortnite, please don't ban me. The reboot van is right here, and the first thing we need to do before we build up 10 high, we need to just first find some minis, because minis are half the things that we need. All right, now we have our minis, and all we're gonna do is just mark right on the reboot van itself and build 10 up. We're at 3, we are now at 4, we are now at 5. Let's keep on going. We're at 6, we're at 7, we are at 8. Let's just keep going. We are at 9. And we are now at 10. And let's just build a platform all around the reboot van. And now apparently all I need to do is just drop down from right here. 3, 2, 1, like this. Okay, I am knocked. I have 3 minis, and all I have to do is when my health is at 6 or 7. All I gotta do is just unplug my internet, wait 10 seconds, Mythical is going to revive me, and then apparently when I launch back in, drink the minis, I am going to have absolute God mode. Okay, I am at 66. We gotta be extremely patient. We can't do it later. We can't do it earlier. This is extremely intense because the storm is literally just about to come in. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you want God mode in Fortnite Chapter 7 as well. Okay, here we go. I'm about to get ready to do it. All right, my internet is now unplugged. I have 6 health, and basically all I'm going to do, Mythical right here is about to revive me, but obviously I can't see it because my internet is unplugged. The timer is somehow still going down, but my health isn't going down. And what I'm about to do as soon as I plug my internet back in, all right, my internet is plugged back in, and I should randomly revive. And hopefully, if this works, I should be revived. I should end up at the top of the reboot van. And basically what I'm going to do is just drop myself down, eliminate myself once again. Oh my gosh, it worked. Oh my gosh, it worked. All right, we are completely... Dude! There's no way. There's actually no way. I just shot... Bro, I just used the weapon while I was knocked down. This is the most insane thing ever, but I can now completely build. I am completely knocked, and I can actually shoot enemies. I can't believe that this is real. My health was going down, so now let's activate the God mode part. And now I am at 0 health because I just got revived. Can you glitch past the barrier and go all the way to Spawn Island if you go up on the tsunami itself? No, you can't, but what happens if I go this way? Oh my gosh, hold on. I am now in the storm, and Spawn Island and the Cube Cradle is right there. But we just reached the border. That myth is busted. Apparently, the hot air balloons give 0 fall damage. All you have to do is build up to the top of it, go on the roof, because apparently you could do that as well. And then once you're on the top like this, oh my goodness, I just got an effect and got 0 fall damage. Apparently, to get infinite healing, all you have to do is touch the roller coaster. If you ride on it, you will be healing forever and probably never get eliminated. Let's see if it works. Oh my gosh. Look at my health. It is constantly going up. 70, 72. Is it actually going to get all the way to... There's no way. All I did was ride the roller coaster, and I have so much more health now. Myth confirmed. But on the other end of infinite healing, apparently at this location at Wonky Land, this grass with the lawnmower, if you step on it, here's what happens. Keep off the grass. It seems pretty peaceful. Seems like some nice grass, right? But if I just stay here for a little while, watch what happens. Oh my... Myth confirmed. Does the sword prevent fall damage? Let's find out. But before we test any of this out, we should probably eliminate all of these, or maybe just get the heck out of here. Oh my goodness, this thing is insane. Okay, all I'm gonna do is just build up as high up as I possibly can, and then right before I hit the ground, when I jump off, I'm gonna use the Vengeance Dash. Right, we are getting very, very close, and we are now out of mats. I have 6 seconds, 6 or 7 seconds. I gotta stop saying that. All right, 3, 2, 1. No fall damage. That myth is confirmed. Apparently, you can get the Chapter 7 Battle Pass for free. All you gotta do is subscribe to Mr. Top 5, because I'll be giving it away to some of my lucky subscribers. If I disconnect my internet again, can I stay shredding the entire game? Okay, my internet is now completely disconnected. It says launch in 20 seconds, but my internet is not connected, so we are about to see what happens. I am not plugging this thing back in because I have a feeling we're gonna be staying on the surfboard the entire game. I actually don't even know how. It's still counting down. All right, here we go. What is about to happen? I am nervous, and... Myth busted. We're just floating in the air right now. I can't even move. Apparently at this location, you can teleport across the entire map. All you gotta do is drop down, and this thing actually works. All you gotta do is go to the end, and I can now teleport to Tunnel 5. Oh my gosh. Where am I going to end up? I'm right here. And now I am right here. Myth confirmed. Does arc lightning disable cars? Let's find out. All myth... It does not, but this thing absolutely wipes it out. Arc lightning versus arc lightning in 3, 2, 1. Myth busted. It doesn't cancel each other out. Apparently you can ride this Ferris wheel, but not in a way that you would think. You can get on the side of it and watch this. Apparently when you reach the top, if you jump off, you can go flying across the entire map. Let's just wait until we get all the way to the top. This is an insane way of rotating. Okay, we are very close to the top, and 3, 2, 1. Oh! And now we are gliding and we can go all the way across. That myth is confirmed. Apparently you can get infinite, insane loot at this location. All you gotta do is start the game like this, and let's see what happens when we get our loot. All right, goodbye, goodbye. And we can just do this over and over again. Oh, wait, what? I just got a legendary and I could literally start the game again. Just do this over and over again, and apparently the better you do, the better loot you get. Can you get a mythic from this? Let's find out. Okay, I did really insane, and now what's gonna happen? Oh my gosh! We are getting so many legendaries. I don't think you can get a mythic. Can you stay in the air forever with the wingsuit if you unplug your internet? Let's just go up in the sky like this. Oh my goodness. Okay, now that my internet is unplugged, I am in the wingsuit and this is perfectly working. All I'm going to do is see if I can stay up here the entire game, and it does not seem like it. No, that myth is busted. Can you eliminate yourself with the wingsuit? All I'm gonna do is just launch myself in the sky and violently launch myself in the ground. Oh, no damage whatsoever. What happens if I use the wingsuit and while I'm using it, I drop it from my inventory? Oh, you can't. It stays in your inventory. I tried to fool Fortnite, but Fortnite fooled me. If two people become the boss at the exact same time, do they both glitch and get the boss ability? The first thing we gotta do is eliminate Beach Brutus. But if I get eliminated, this is going to be extremely bad. Come on, come on. I am here with my friend, and we are going to literally get the ability at the exact same time. Goodbye, Brutus. Okay, this is perfect. Now we're both going to just grab this at the exact same time. In 3, 2, 1. All right, do it. All right, we are both becoming the boss at the exact same time. Oh my gosh. I got it, and you didn't. What happens if I become one boss and then eliminate another player who's another boss? Can I become the second boss? The first thing I gotta do is definitely not get eliminated. My friend is becoming one boss while I'm becoming the other boss, and this is going to be the first time that anyone has ever done this. But if I get eliminated, that is going to be very, very bad. And come on, please don't eliminate me. Goodbye, Hush. Now all we have to do is become Hush. Now I'm gonna find my friend and eliminate him while he becomes the other boss for the first time ever. Okay, here we go. I have this insane effect as a boss, so do bosses have fall damage? All right, let's build up and let's jump, and yes, they do. Myth busted. What happens if you're one boss, you eliminate another boss while you already have the kit? Can you get 2 kits at once? Can you choose which boss you want to be? Let's find out. I'm kind of dumb the game ended, but this time we have Human Bill's kit without anyone being on the other team. In 3, 2, 1. Please don't eliminate me. And come on, Brutus. Come on, Brutus. He has so much health. He is so strong. But we are Human Bill. And goodbye, Beach Brutus. Okay, we are one boss right now, and it says I already transformed. I can't become Beach Brutus. That myth is busted. But what if someone else gets it and then eliminates themselves? Then can I become it? Okay, I am now one boss, and Mythical is now another boss. And he's just gonna go ahead and eliminate himself. Apparently this allows it to glitch and allow me to become one transformation and become another one. Something about someone getting knocked down, it like resets it. I don't know if this is real. I don't know if this is fake, but imagine if we could have 2 kits at the exact same time. And okay, he is eliminated. And now, oh my gosh, the kit is completely gone. That myth is busted. Okay, apparently there's a way to get insane movement from the beginning. Okay, so it says don't go this. You go a little far up in the but then you turn around right at 0 seconds. Oh my gosh. He's going flying. Let's test this out for ourselves and see how high up we can go. All right, we are launching in 7 seconds, and I'm just going to turn around right at... Boom. Okay, I am pretty sure I just went higher. That myth is confirmed. I am so dumb, the game just ended. But does a human Bill skin prevent fall damage? Human Bill has low gravity, so all I'm going to do is activate the ability right now, and we now have low gravity. So all we are going to do, let's just go up all the way to the sky, and this should completely prevent fall damage, even if I'm super high up. And, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! No fall damage. That myth is confirmed. Can you get infinite self-revive devices if I drop it right when I use it? I have to time this absolutely perfectly, so I'm gonna just pick it up, and now I'm gonna just fall to the ground. All right, I am completely knocked down. And now all I'm going to do is activate it. Okay, I got 10 seconds. And now, no, dude, it goes out of my inventory. Oh my gosh, that myth is busted. I would have thought it would have stayed here until the end. Apparently, at Ripped Tides, the battle bus is back, and there's a secret way to bring it back. Oh my gosh, it's actually right here. There's no way the battle bus is crashed on the island. So let's ask him about the battle bus. You go get me the parts I need, and I'll get the big blue back up in the sky where she belongs. Myth confirmed, the battle bus is coming back. God mode spot. What? That looks insane. And you can shoot people from inside the God mode spot. Okay, so we gotta go here at Camp Krusty into this little cave, and then what? You go on the rock, you place a floor right at this location, you mantle, and that's it. Just like that, you are fully under the map, and you have God mode. Let's test it out. Okay, let's see if this is real. We are now at Carl's cave, and all we need to do is get a few mats to apparently activate this God mode. I don't know how Fortnite didn't realize this. All we need to do is go on this rock right next to the water, just like so. Oh, all the way up, and then place a floor at this location. We mantle up, and okay, I can clearly look inside out of the map, but it's not letting me go through. I think Fortnite patched this, but this was definitely 100% real yesterday. Unlimited chainsaw fuel with Scratchy's cartoon chainsaw. How do you do it? Okay, so all you do, you use the chainsaw, and then what? Keep on using it. When the fuel runs out, and it shows it right over here, then what do? You quickly drop and pick it back up. Instant 100% refuel. Let's try this out. That is insane mobility. Okay, we now have our cartoon chainsaw, and you can see my fuel all the way going down right now. And I gotta be very, very careful with this. Right when it goes down all the way to the bottom, I'm gonna just drop it out of my inventory like this, pick it back up, and I have full fuel again. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going all the way across the map. Let's see if I can do this even quicker. We're just gonna drop it. We're gonna pick it up, and full fuel again. That's insane. That clickbait short is 100% real. Apparently, there's a super speed glitch in Fortnite The Simpsons. You could super jump all the way across the map. Oh my gosh. That is insane. So you use the super squishy just like this, then you land down in the dumpster at 0.1 seconds right before you use it. Okay, and then what? You let the effect run out, you jump out of the dumpster, you will still have that same squishy effect, and apparently you're gonna have it forever. But on top of that, you have insanely fast sprint, and then how do you, every squishy, the effect stacks. Oh my gosh. You can jump insanely high, go extremely fast. Let's test this out as well. Okay, we got our super squishy, we got our dumpster. It takes 2 seconds to use this thing, and we gotta time it. So right when it hits 0, we hop inside of this dumpster. All right, I am nervous. I gotta time this insanely well. In 3, 2, 1, let's use it. And let's drop down. I think I completely mistimed that. I used it way too early, and I didn't even land on the dumpster. I am cooked. Okay, we just did that absolutely perfectly. We have the effect on the dumpster, and all we are going to do is wait until we get outside of the dumpster. Apparently, we are going to have infinite sprint. We're going to be going extremely fast, and if we can just get another squishy, it's going to be insane. I am looking forward to this. All right, We still have the effect for not much longer. And the effect is now running out. And we jump out. Either this is patched or I did it a tiny bit too late, but try it for yourself and comment down below. Okay, apparently there's a way to always land first in every game. If you drop down straight to the smokestacks, the glider won't auto-deploy and you could dive straight into the stacks. The bus just dropped and he's already landed down. That is insane. Let's test it out and see if I can land first. Okay, let's just drop down and let's go straight towards the smokestack and let's see if we don't even have to use deploy at all. And let's go straight into the smokestack. And oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, it just deployed my glider. This probably worked before. Probably doesn't work anymore unless I mess that up. 100% instantly find every boss every game. I have trouble finding the bosses. You open up the map before the first circle. Wait, what? Krusty's showing on the map and what? You must have the map already open as the first circle forms, and then the boss will... Oh my gosh. Okay, let's test this out. There's 13 seconds until the first circle forms, 10 more seconds, and all we're gonna do is just have this open right now, and apparently it's gonna show up for 5 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, and... I'm not seeing a boss. It sounds like this is patched. Apparently there's a secret flying car glitch in the Simpsons season with the Simpsons car. You have to hit the car with Krusty's Mr. Blasty. Okay, it's gonna go up in the air, switch to driver, and then fly over the tire pile. Oh my gosh, you could fly across the entire island. That is ridiculous, dude. Apparently, just today, Mo's boss added a mythic 5-gun. Because if you don't already know, Mo's gun is the 5-gun. And this is the most overpowered thing ever. Let's see if this is real. Let's see if this is fake. This is not from a YouTube short, but I saw it in my comments. And goodbye, Mo. I do see a mythic, but it is not the 5-gun. That myth is busted. When you find the scratchy boss, what happens if instead of investigating the TV, you just hit it and break it? Will it prevent the boss from spawning? Nope, it does not prevent it. Oh my goodness. If I shoot myself, I get a balloon. But can you glitch and get infinite balloons? If you guys don't already know, this only works for the first shot. Now I have another shot, and if I release the balloon and shoot myself again, nothing happens. So what happens if I just drop it, I pick it up again? As you can see, the balloon is once again there. Is that just an animation, or will I actually get the balloon again just by dropping it? You don't. That myth is busted. Can you get the balloon effect on 2 people at once, including your enemies? Oh, you can! That myth is confirmed. But what happens if I shoot the balloon? There's no fall damage on your enemies, even if you shoot the balloon, because I saw that blue effect. Can you do the balloon effect on a car? All we're gonna do without me in it, I'm gonna just shoot the car. And oh my gosh, are you kidding me? The car is going to the sky. But if I shoot the balloon, the car drops down. Now what happens if I'm inside of it? All we're gonna do is reload once again, and now let's go inside of the car, only in the passenger seat, and let's just shoot. And then switch seats. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait. I can drive while the balloon... Dude! That is the coolest thing ever! This is insane mobility. Look how far I am going across the map. And then what happens if I lose the balloon and then jump out of the car? Will I take fall damage? I think the answer is yes. Yes, it is. So just make sure you get out before you lose the balloon. Does Krusty's Mr. Blasty, if I use it on myself, fly up to the sky and then release the balloon, prevent fall damage? Oh my gosh, I have 10 health. This is really scary. And please, let's go. No fall damage. That myth is confirmed. If an enemy drops down and I hit them with the balloon mid-air, does that prevent fall damage? This is going to be absolutely insane to time. Oh, it worked! No fall damage mid-air confirmed. Can you eliminate your sidekick? Oh, I'm about to feel really bad about this. First things first, let's pet my cute little sidekick. And, oh, I gotta look away. Oh, he moved. but you can't damage your sidekick. But what happens if I take fall damage? Will he take fall damage too? Or what happens if I knock him off the ledge? This is the most evil thing I have ever done. I feel really bad. I named him Peels. Okay, here he is. And all I'm going to do is build up. And will he follow me? Oh my gosh, he is following me. And now all we're going to do... Dude, this is the most evil thing ever. Keep on following me. And now let's just break down the build. Oh my gosh. Dude, what? He just teleported. He literally disappeared into thin air and then teleported. If I emote, will he emote too? Oh my gosh, this is the best sidekick ever. Apparently, if you go to this section of the map at Donut District, you can destroy the entire map with this donut. Can I ride it throughout the entire map? All you gotta do is break the statue like this, and the donut goes flying. Now watch what happens when oh my gosh. Can I get on the top of this thing while I am launching this donut while I am on it? Destroying the entire map. This myth is confirmed. And now it's absolutely rolling, destroying everything instantly in its path, but it does not have infinite health. Okay, let's see what... Oh my gosh. Oh my... This is so overpowered. But what happens if it hits an enemy? Is that an instant elimination? But what happens if I have an enemy right next to me? What does the donut do for damage? Let's do it once again, and let's just roll it straight into him. Oh my gosh, there it goes. And now all we're gonna do is just... Oh my! That is an instant elimination. That is insane. Myth confirmed. What happens if you get one boss to meet another boss? There is Witch Marge, and all we are going to do is start leading her across the map, and we're gonna get her to meet Krusty. All right, Marge is absolutely trapped, but all we're gonna do is get inside of this car and start slowly moving around, and let's see if she follows me. Okay, she's definitely standing on the top of the gas station, but what happens if I start moving a little bit? Will she follow me or will she stay there? Okay, for now, she's not moving at all, but what happens? All right, come on, March. Come on, March. We're gonna just lead her over to me very slowly. Okay, she's starting to follow me. This is really good. And will she go to another boss? What happens if I get out of the car? Come on, March. Come on, March. Okay, it does not seem like she's gonna leave the location. Okay, she just teleported. Hold on. I think she's leaving. I think she's leaving. Let's just slowly start taking her more and more. She is definitely starting to move around. And she's following me more. Okay, she goes very, very slow, but she definitely will follow me. What happens if I shoot her? Will she come closer? Or will she just go right back? Oh my gosh. Here she comes. Oh, she is levitating. Let's shoot her again. And she goes right back to her location. That myth is busted. You can't get the bosses to meet each other. Apparently, there's an insane secret with the super squishy. Not only will you gain shield and go extremely fast, you can also walk on water. Oh my gosh, what is Fortnite becoming? I have never seen this before in my life. And then when the effect goes off, you sink in the water. That myth is confirmed. Does landing on this rake prevent fall damage? First things first, what actually happens if you hit it? You take no damage, but the rake attacks you. But what happens if I land on it? Let's find out. I'm not looking forward to this. 3, 2, 1. Nothing happens besides you take damage. I'm about to test out an insane glitch with the secret mythic at Springfield Town Square. All you have to do is knock off the head like this, and as you can see, this is a secret mythic item. It is a protective helmet, and if I pick it up, it is now on my head. The first headshot is protection. You won't take damage. The only thing is it does take up an inventory slot. So does he have God mode in 3, 2, 1? Oh, it's 3 shots to the head and he takes no damage. But you can just pick it right back up after and you can do it again. This is insane. And it just completely regenerates after it's on the ground. But what happens if I shoot it on the ground? Can I destroy it? In 3, 2, 1. Okay, it literally shoots straight through. But Now here's the question. If I'm wearing it and I build up to the sky, does that prevent fall damage? Let's find out. Remember, the first 3 hits is no damage, so technically dropping off the sky is a hit. And yeah, there's fall damage, but I didn't lose the helmet. What happens if I pickaxe his head, though? Oh, let's just look as high up to the sky as I can. Yeah, no luck. The Marge skin is way taller than the Bart skin. So if I shoot Marge's top of her hair, is her hitbox bigger? Meaning there's more places for her to take damage. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Nope, it goes straight through. That myth is busted, but top of the eyes, which is the same height as Bart, is also damaged. Donut versus Krusty, who wins? Let's find out. Is this an instant elimination on the Krusty boss? There goes the Donut, and now let's just bring it all the way over to him. Boom! Oh! You can eliminate Krusty with the Donut. What happens if I'm wearing the helmet, but the Donut launches into me with the helmet? Is this going to prevent damage if he hits it again? That myth is completely busted. On top of this insane donut destroying the entire map, it's kind of hard to make it move around. What if you use Krusty's Mr. Blasty on the donut? Can you get it to fly in 3, 2, 1? Oh, you can't. That myth is busted. Apparently, if you type in the right code, you can get insane loot from the power plant. Eeny first, just like this. You just hit Q, or whatever button it is, then Eeny like this. And then the last one right here, which is Meanie, and oh my gosh, we just got a ton of loot. That myth is confirmed. Apparently, with the new nuclear power plant, there's a brand new flying glitch. Oh my gosh, he's all the way up to the sky. You drive in the plant, you disconnect your internet, and then once you're up in the sky, you can reconnect your internet. Oh my, no, this is insane. He is across the map. Okay, so all we gotta do is go inside of the power plant, go up, and as soon as we go up in the sky, oh my gosh, we are so far in this. I have no idea what just happened. Apparently, you can go across the map with an invisible zip line at this location in the Simpsons season. You go to this location, stand on this ramp, and then what? Once you're on the ramp, you look at the zip lines, and then what? You jump on the tires, then you look down, spam enter, and oh my gosh, there is nothing there, and you are flying across the map. It's at this location, apparently right next to Springfield Town Square. All you gotta do is go up to this ramp. You're gonna see this zip line, then you just turn around right after looking at it, jump on the tires, and then when you jump on the tires, you have to look down and spam. Oh my gosh, I am in the air doing absolutely nothing. Dude, what? I was just floating in air doing absolutely nothing. That myth is confirmed. Are they real? Are they fake? Let's find out. Subscribe and join Team Top 5. Only 1% know this landing trick. If you jump down like this, you instantly get eliminated. But if you jump and then slide down, you land in the slurp, you have no fall damage. And you can land down before literally anyone. In order to be the first person to land on the ground, all you gotta do is drop down to this location in the hive. And right when I get there, I'm gonna slide, go forward onto the blue healing, and 3, 2, 1. Let's see if I can be an instant drop down. We are instantly on the ground before anybody else would land. How to glitch into the exotic vault. You land right at this location under Utopia City. At the chained vault, you break the rock right here. You take a car, what? Exit fast and build. Oh my gosh. And you can get it for free. You search the case, you have double, and you have trouble. You can exit without even going inside. Oh my gosh. Now imagine someone actually becomes rank A and it's just not there. Okay, we need to become rank A to get inside of this vault and get the exotic. Not anymore. All we gotta do is get a ton of mats like we saw in the video, because as soon as we glitch under the map, we're gonna have to build all the way over to the exotic, because for some reason the exotic case will load in while everything else doesn't until you are rank A. I don't know how many more mats I need. I think a little more should be good. Then all we gotta do is just take our car, drive it over to this corner, and this is going to be insane. Fortnite, please don't ban me. And we already broke the rock right around where the corner is. Now we just have to boost right here, and we will fly, drive under the map. This is going to be wild. I really hope this works, and this still isn't patched. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, we boost! No matter how many times we go, we can't get in, but what about the other vault? Exotic vault number 2 at Foxy Floodgate. Okay, oh, it says vault must be chained. The last vault wasn't, that's probably why. So if we just find a chained one, place ramp in this spot. Okay, hop in the car, boost up the ramp into this spot. Oh my gosh. Quickly build an off vault. This is very similar. The Eradicator OXR rifle, exotic. You can get it. You can go out of the vault just like the other one. So as long as the vault is chained, that's how we're gonna know it's gonna work. That's where we messed up last time. Okay, now let's try vault number 2. Let's place down the ramp right here. We gotta boost and then land right at this location, and this should work. Okay, all we gotta do is take our Lamborghini. We just gotta boost up, and we've been trying right over there like this. And okay, attempt number 1 did not go well. We're gonna try moving the ramp a little further. 1. Oh, we went in for a second. No, this definitely works. Come on. All right, this is the one. If we get in, you guys have to subscribe. Oh, we're in. And there's the vault. It just teleported me back out. That means all we have to do is just jump out of the car. And we are in again. We just drop on down. And look at this. We can now build up to the vault, build up to the case, and get an exotic early myth confirmed. Apparently, you can teleport all the way across the map. If you go to this location and you use this zip line and you go up like this, you start glitching like crazy, and then randomly, you teleport across the map to a random zip line across the map. That's insane mobility. Okay, you just gotta go to this location of Supernova Academy. Literally right here. You can see the robot right here. You go to the left, and all I gotta do is just spam right up, right down, and apparently, I'm about to teleport across the map. Imagine if you're at Supernova Academy, someone's about to eliminate you, and you can just teleport, I don't know, over to like Resistance Base or something like that. So all we're gonna do is just spam the crap out of it. Here we go. All right, we are absolutely spamming right up right now, and it doesn't appear that it's working. Let's just keep on it. Oh my gosh, that is so cursed, but it keeps sending me up. It does not send me to another location, ladies and gentlemen. I think this myth is busted. We're gonna try one last time. And nope, I don't think it works, or I'm just doing it wrong. Okay, apparently you can have infinite med mist. All you gotta do, as you can see, it has 5 left. So you gotta use almost all of it and wait until there's 1 charge left. And when you have 5 left, you just use it. And while you're using it, you drop it down. Now it has 0. Then you pick it back up. You go to a teammate, you drop it down, the teammate picks it up, then gets fully eliminated, and apparently this med mist right here now is infinite usage. That means you can have infinite heals for the rest of the game. That is game breaking. I've never seen anything like it. Okay, we have our med mist right here, and we are about to turn this into infinite med mist and literally have God mode. I've never seen anything like this. The first thing we gotta do is obviously keep on using my med mist, and then as soon as I heal up, I just gotta get knocked again like this. Come on, Bugs. Injure me, Bugs. All right, this is looking really good. 115. We gotta get it all the way down to 5%. This is going to take a while, and I'm a little bit nervous that I might mess this up, because if I have 5% left and I have to drop it right when I use it, this is going to be a bit difficult. All right, we're at 70, we're at 60, we're at 50, 40. All right, this is good. We are almost ready for infinite med mist. Guys, you gotta subscribe because we're about to give you all God mode. All right, and we should be set. 35, 30, 25, 20, and we are at 5. But first, let's get rid of these bugs. So now all I gotta do is use my med mist and then quickly drop it like that. Okay, it still has 5. Let's just do that a little later. Like that. And now it has 0 left. So now all I gotta do is just pick it up. It has 0. Now I'm gonna drop it to Lux like this. He now picks it up. But before he picks it up, he's gonna need a ton of mats to just jump off and get eliminated. Then once he fully gets eliminated after being knocked, apparently it's going to be infinite med mist, which is absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like it. All right, Lux, jump down. Lux, oh my gosh. And he's down. So now we just wait for him to be completely gone from the game. Okay, Lux is about to get eliminated. Let's see if he drops the God Mode Bedmiss. Come on, please work. All right, and it still says 0. So it was either completely fake or it got patched. That myth is busted. Testing viral Fortnite Season 3 YouTube Shorts to see if they're real or if they're fake. Apparently, if you jump, dodge, and then do slow-mo, land crouching, and you slide, you have Superman movement. Okay, all you gotta do is go to a really tall hill, jump, dodge, and now slow-mo, and right when we go to the bottom of the hill, oh my gosh, we are now Superman. That is so sick. That clickbait short is confirmed to be real. That's only the beginning of the craziest myths. Subscribe if you're new to join Team Top 5. Apparently near Outlaw Oasis, there is a secret ghost on the map. And if you look at it in replay mode, it's extremely creepy. This seems like clickbait, but apparently it's 100% real. Okay, apparently the ghost is right on over here. And as soon as you get close enough, that's when it will spawn. So let me get a little bit closer. I don't see anything yet. Let's keep on going further. Wait, what? Wait, what? There's actually something there. Hold on. It appears as you get closer, it's getting closer and closer. What the heck is this? There is actually a ghost in... And it just disappeared. Guys, this is not editing. That was an actual ghost in Fortnite. What I'm gonna do is go back a ton and then go forward again and see if it appears again. If not, I'm gonna look in replay mode. Okay, it's completely gone. What on earth is going on? Okay, I'm looking right now in replay mode. I can't believe this is real. As we know, if we get close enough in game, she will disappear. It looks like it's a girl, and hold on, I am getting closer and closer. What on earth? Why is this here? Okay, actually, this looks like the tier 100 skin in the battle pass. All we're gonna do is go closer and closer, and let's see if she will disappear. She does not disappear in replay mode. What on earth is going on? This clickbait YouTube short is 100% real, and I am shocked. Okay, apparently if you drop down to Demon's Domain, you go to this location, you see the 3 barrels and the 4, you drop on straight down. There is a secret loot room. You make a left, then you make a right, and there are 3 exotics just sitting there. Every one of the 3, 2 chug jugs. Okay, apparently the way to do this, all you have to do is go to this exact location of Demon's Domain. You drop down here, drop down onto the zip line, and then there should be a secret floor. Right here in the corner where there's 3 barrels and then there's 1 barrel. Let's see if there's a floor or if it's fake. Oh my gosh, there's actually a floor. Now we drop down into this secret room and then we make a left. Then we make a right, and apparently there's going to be 3 exotics. Okay, there's 2 tennis courts, but there's no exotics. That myth is sort of busted, but it still is a secret loot room. Okay, apparently you can instantly eliminate Core if you rift a car onto her island. You drive into the boss, she lands on the car, she will stop attacking. She will be stuck in place for literally the rest of the game. You can pickaxe her, she won't even attack. Apparently, if you have the unstable voltage burst exotic and you attack Dago with it, this is what happens. You will just be floating for the rest of the game, and it's an instant elimination on this boss as well. He will literally stop attacking you. That is insane, and you can just pickaxe him, do whatever you want, and no matter what, he just stops attacking. And look at this, an instant, easy elimination. Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3 just came out, and there's already an invincibility glitch, getting players unlimited wins. To do this, you get the new crypto bone, you get a car, and you almost eliminate it until it has 1 HP. Then you throw the bone on the hood of the car, and will launch the car. You get inside, and oh my gosh, the car's getting ready to explode. And then you're invincible for literally the rest of the game. This is insane. Okay, this is gonna be extremely difficult to do. The first thing I have to do is actually make my car onto Core's island. And okay, that was actually pretty easy. Now that we're on the... Never mind. Okay, now that we're on the island, all we have to do is drive straight into Core. Oh my gosh, she is right over there. Core, please don't hurt me. I am only trying to hurt you. Okay, she's in the same exact spot. So I'm gonna just drive my car over, hit her. We have to get her to land on the top of my car. This is not going very well at all. I think this is real, but this is insane. Okay. Apparently in this season, if you go to Utopia City, you drop in a mini shield, it turns into a big bot, which is just absolutely crazy. Okay, dropping down straight to Utopia City, and here is the exact location you want to go to. The one spot of this location that actually has water. But now the only thing we need to do is just get a mini shield, which actually could take a little while. Okay, we got our mini shield, and all we're gonna do is head on back and see if this can become real. Imagine turning every small shield into a big one in 3, 2, 1. It's still a small shield. Okay, apparently if you use the base boost, you switch your item very quickly and then go back to the base boost. You can fool Fortnite into not thinking that you actually used it, and you can fly across the entire map with your base boost. Insane mobility. This is something that Fortnite needs to patch. Okay, we have 55% left. Okay, we still have 55. Oh my gosh, hold on. I don't think I fully did it right, but as you can see, I use it, and it keeps my percent for the same time. Then it goes down. I'm definitely doing something wrong, but this is 100% real. Do this instead. Okay, he jumps off a launch pad, and you're not supposed to do that. Now you get dashes. You dash into the plat. Oh my gosh. That is crazy mobility. Okay, the first thing we have to do is obviously get our dash spray. And before we use it, let's just see what it normally looks like to go on a launch pad. You jump, and it obviously takes a really long time. You glide down extremely slowly. It's good mobility, but it doesn't go very quick. Now, what happens if you use the dashes? Okay, to pull this off, all you have to do is first just use the dash, just like this. And now we're gonna dash into the launch pad. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Now that YouTube short is confirmed. But if you haven't seen my earlier myths from a few days ago, we're busting every myth in Fortnite Season 3. Subscribe and use code MrTop5. Can I get this boss all the way over to this boss and have them meet? Okay, this is going to be very difficult. All we gotta do is go all the way over to Diego. I'm not really gonna hit him much. All right, Diego is getting extremely mad right away. And now we're just going to start running away. Diego. All right, he's on his way. I think he's coming over, or is he just staying? Is this myth busted? He's not leaving the location. How long does slow motion with the kill switch revolvers last? We're gonna jump and we're gonna hang. Okay. And we're on the floor, but we were already close to the floor. What if we build up all the way and then do the exact same thing? We're gonna test out multiple things. How long does it last? And also, does this prevent fall damage? In 3, 2, 1, jump! Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's how long it lasts, and it does not prevent fall damage. But what if I use the slow motion ability right before I hit the ground? In 3, 2, 1, jump! And now use it, and there's no fall damage. That is actually confirmed. But does the base jump prevent fall damage? In 3, 2, 1, jump! And use it! Come on, myth confirmed, no fall damage. Can you eliminate yourself with your own crypto treat? Does it do damage on yourself? In 3, 2, 1, throw it down, and let's just Oh, it does! Hello, crypto good boy, or should I say maybe not, because you just attacked your own owner. Goodbye. If I summon crypto onto a car, can I drive crypto around? All we're gonna do is throw it in 3, 2, 1, okay? Oh, that did not work at all. Good boy, Crypto. Apparently, you can do a crazy jump boost with the base boost. All you gotta do is right click and then left click pointing at the ground. So we're gonna start with a normal jump and then a left click. Look at that. Myth confirmed. Can you use 2 crypto treats at once? In 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna throw down mine, and he's, oh my gosh, 2 crypto. Oh, there's 2 cryptos at once. That myth is confirmed. They're playing. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, and there they go. What happens if 2 people use the base boost on each other at the same time? Is there a huge explosion? In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, it does not cancel out. That myth is busted. What is the max distance you can use the base boost? I'm gonna mark my friend right here. He is 10 meters away, and let's just run until he is 50 meters away. All right, and he is now 50 meters away. Will it go 50 meters? In 3, 2, 1. Yes, it will. But now let's take it a step further. Let's go 100. Oh, it hit him from 133. Okay, believe it or not, we're all the way at 250 meters away. And all I'm gonna do is unmark him. And 3, 2, 1, let's shoot it. Come on. All right, is 250 meters the limit? Let's go a little bit lower. Apparently, it's going straight through him. Can you go fishing with Crypto's treat? In 3, 2, 1, throw it down. Oh, you can. That myth is confirmed. And look at all the loot. All right, Crypto, come back, bro. Can you get Crypto for an entire game? All I'm gonna do is throw him down and then quickly unplug my internet and see if he doesn't disappear. There's been many glitches in the past involving unplugging your internet and breaking the entire game. So imagine having Crypto the whole game. All right, I'm gonna do it in 3, 2, 1. All right, my internet is now unplugged. He's dancing around. I can't move. No! What is the max distance of the Superman sprite? All we're gonna do is go all the way to the tippity top of this mountain. We are now 50 meters away. Let's go 100 meters away and let's see if it can still hit him. Okay, we're 108 meters away. 3, 2, 1. I'm locked right onto him 100 meters away. Oh, and it hit him from 100 meters. Now let's go even further. Let's go 150. All right, 136. Let's keep on moving up. This is insane. We're now at exactly 150. And 3, 2, 1. Okay. About 145. I only have one use left, so it's somewhere between 100 and 150. Let's try 130 for our last use. No! We're at 130 meters, but does the Superman sprite hit you from here? Locks, are you ready?
Do it!
3, 2, 1. All right, did that go above you?
A little higher. Oh, that was right in front of me. I'm gonna move 10 meters. I am 10 meters in front of you. Try again. Ow! 120. I'm gonna move back 5 meters. Try again. Oh, no, it's 120.
Wait, what? Okay, it's somewhere between 120 and 130. Myth confirmed. What about the mist gauntlets? Will they go 100 meters? All right, let's... Oh, not even close. What about 50 meters? Okay, I guess it barely goes any distance at all. What about 20 meters? It doesn't even go 20. What about 15? There we go. It goes 15 meters. That's the limit. Myth confirmed. Can you get this henchman skin if you eliminate him with Mystique, the light demon guard? And that skin is unreleased and it will probably never come out. Can I fool a bunch of people, pretend to be henchmen if I use Mystique, or is it patched? We are now the guard. That myth is absolutely confirmed. What if I make my way up to Demon's Domain and I eliminate Mask Maker Diego, another unreleased Fortnite skin? Will Fortnite let you disguise as unreleased bosses as well? Hello, Diego. Oh my goodness, please don't eliminate me. All I want to do is just disguise as you. Come on, Diego. This might take a while. Ah! Okay, this is going to take a bit. Diego is very upset that I want to disguise as him, but hopefully we can pull this off. Keep in mind, this is not in the shop. It's probably not going to be in the item shop for weeks or maybe even ever since it's a boss skin. But all we're going to do now, throw down a crypto treat. Imagine if it still works where you can disguise as bosses, pretend to be them in games, fool enemy players, and of course I'm going to be using that on locks if this works. All right, Diego is just about halfway eliminated. This is going really well until I get eliminated, which would be really, really bad. All right, and goodbye, Diego. Now all we gotta do is disguise. Oh my gosh, is this going to work? In 3, 2, 1, let's disguise. We are now Demon Diego. That myth is confirmed. But what about this heavy guard? Can I disguise as him too? Let's find out. Is Fortnite going to let us disguise as all of these unreleased skins? The heavy demon guard. In 3, 2, 1. Come on. Let's go. Another unreleased skin. What about the demon version of Core? This is going to be the most tricky one yet. All right, we just lost our disguise because now we need to get a new disguise. We have a mythic, so this is going to be way easier. Oh my gosh, she is getting eliminated so quickly. But can we disguise as her? Let's find out. Goodbye, Core. She literally stays in one spot, which makes this extremely easy. And see you later. Now we're just gonna make my way off And are we now core? In 3, 2, 1, please work. Please work. Demon core? Let's go! That myth is confirmed. Will the Superman sprite defend against a shield bubble? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no, oh my gosh, it went right through it. It went right through it. What the heck?
That myth is busted. It will not defend against Superman's sprite. All right, Lux, you should probably heal up before you get eliminated because now the Mist Gauntlets in 3,
Give it
2,
your best
1.
shot, Stinky.
It
What
completely defends against the Mist Gauntlets, but not the Superman sprite. That's really weird.
Yeah.
But now the big question that we're wondering, what about Crypto's treat against a shield bubble? Do you think you're gonna defend yourself against my boy Crypto?
I don't know, but I'm scared to test it out.
Where did you go? You're hiding from me. You're running away. That's cute.
I got a car. The storm's coming.
All right, Lux, throw down the shield bubble. Oh, this is gonna be fun. In 3.
Wait. You're gonna throw it at me?
In 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. Dude,
Oh,
it
it
literally...
perfectly protected me. It didn't even give me knockback.
That is crazy. The bone didn't even go in the shield bubble. But now here's the real question. Lux, you take my Crypto treat right now. I'm gonna go get an item and I'm gonna try to eliminate Crypto the super dog. All right, Lux, throw down Crypto. All right, here we
Good boy.
go.
Who's a good boy?
I don't... Wait. Yeah, no. Yeah, absolutely not. Wait, what if I just, like, walk... I can walk through him, and then he disappears. That myth is busted. Okay, but the huge question is, does the shield bubble prevent against the base boost? In 3, 2, 1... Oh! Wait, it completely cancels it out. That's insane. Apparently, you can eliminate the robot in just one hit. If you take a car, you drive it off a ramp, and look at this. Oh my gosh, and it is instantly eliminated. Okay, we absolutely need to try this out. Okay, here it is. And all I gotta do is build a huge ramp. I hope I don't get eliminated because we need to get this ramp. We need to fly the car straight into it. This is going to be extremely difficult, but I'm gonna go from the other direction. Oh my gosh, it's targeting right on me. This is not good at all. Okay, boom, ramp right on over here. And we're gonna have to find a way to get my car all the way to the other side. Oh my gosh, please stop. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The moment of truth. Was this real or is this fake? Make my way up in 3, 2, 1. Boost! I think I landed in it. Hold on, let me try that again. I definitely touched it, but it was definitely not a clear shot. Was this video fake or is it real? 3, 2, 1. Oh! Instantly eliminated. That is crazy. Myth confirmed, and we have all this insane loot. But now the bigger question, what about the huge overlord with even more insane loot? As you know, you can get an exotic from this. So all I'm gonna do is get even more materials, and this is going to be extremely dangerous. There's a solid chance I'm going to get eliminated right now, but car versus overlord spire. Oh my gosh, I need this med kit. If there's anything I need right now, it is this dang med kit. All right, this is good. This is good. What we're gonna do, go all the way over here and just build this. All right, perfect. And now we're gonna make my car all the way over. This has never been attempted before. Oh my gosh, stop it. Please stop it. I need to eliminate you, you spire. Am I even going to be able to make my car up here? I have no idea. But 3, 2, 1. Come on, I just gotta break this wall. And let's drive into it in 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Oh my gosh! I think this myth is confirmed, but however, I only hit the shield of it, so let's try it one more time when I don't hit the shield. Oh my gosh. Oh, perfect. No, that myth is busted! You can't instantly eliminate it, but you can eliminate the other ones. Subscribe and use code Mr. Top 5. Secret mythic loot suitcase at this location right above Foxy Floodgate. Wait, what? What does this mean? Open suitcase of patience. Okay, search suitcase, and it says takes 10 minutes to open. That is almost an entire game of Fortnite. This can't be real. If it takes 10 minutes, the loot must be insane. Wait, hold on. And wait, Oh my gosh! Why would Fortnite add this? Is this real? Let's find out. Okay, here's the exact location you have to go to. This tiny little house right above Foxy Floodgate. You would never expect it. Right at this exact location. There is no way this is real. There's no way. Oh my gosh, hold on. Open suitcase of patience. Come on, this isn't gonna take 10. Guys, I am holding it down. There's no way! This is like one of those fake creative maps. Oh my gosh, I'm still holding it, and it's barely doing anything. So imagine you're playing a Fortnite game, and you're actually in a real live game. You're sitting here for 10 minutes, trying not to get eliminated because you need the best loot. And look at this. If I get off of it, it completely resets. So, yeah, that takes 10 minutes. I'm not gonna do that. But that myth is absolutely confirmed. Apparently, there's an insane vault location at this part of Supernova Academy. All you gotta do is head inside. And once you're in, you just head on down these secret stairs just like this. You're gonna see an NPC. That's how you know you're going the right way. Now that you're here, you will see Start Hero Training. And check this out. We are about to get absolutely insane loot. All you gotta do is collect all these coins. After you collect all the coins, you need to break all of these ones just like this. And then you break this one. This loot is about to be absolutely incredible. I have 19 seconds left. This is very intense, but now I just need this one. And then I need one more, which is all the way up here. You break that as well. Success! And check this out. Not one, not two, but 3 blue chests all in the same location. But now the big question is, if you do it once, can you do it again? I'm all the way back here, and nope, you can't redo it. But now the question is, where does this porta potty lead you to? Is it a secret location? Is it another loot spot? Let's find out. And it's right back outside. Which leads me to my next point. If you want a secret loot spot with all the crazy vaults, you just have to go through this porta potty. Oh, it doesn't let you go back inside. That myth is busted. These are the craziest myths in Season 3. Subscribe for more. Today we're testing out Clickbait Fortnite Season 2 Shorts. Subscribe if you love Season 2. Is that a huge medallion? What?
I'm going to show you how to do it. It will make any item you want massive. To do it, simply throw an item into the water and then get yourself a fishing rod and cast at the item. Keep your rod attached to that item and get a friend to come along with their own fishing rod and get them to cast on it as well, and it will instantly get it bigger. But the crazy thing is, you can just keep on going. You can make it bigger and bigger and bigger to see just how big things can get.
I've never seen a glitch like this before. Okay, dude, the way we're gonna do this, all I need to do, I'm just gonna throw an item into the water, and now I'm going to fish it, but I'm not going to grab it. All right, I just grabbed it, and I'm not going to reel it in. All right, and now you just fish it as well.
All right, and boom, then let go, and then do it again. Put it on mine. Oh, hold on. What the heck? What the heck, dude? Can we do it even more? Here, I'm gonna try. All right, now I'm gonna fish it.
Dude, we're making items absolutely insanely huge, but how much bigger can they go? That's a small fry. I don't think so.
What is this? What is this?
Crazy. That is.
Oh my gosh, his head's in there. What the heck is this? Look at its eye.
That is the biggest small fry I have seen in my life. That myth is confirmed. From this Clickbait YouTube short, apparently if you place a cone like this, and then you throw a porta cover after editing the cone like this, then you change the edit back to normal, and then go on to the porta cover, the build will disappear, and you are on a floating sky base for the rest of the game. That's sick. Okay, let's see if we fall to our doom, or if we could stay in the air the entire game. That would be insane. All right, we are super high up in the sky right now, and all we're gonna do is place this floor right here. Let me go ahead and place this cone. Now we edit the cone like this. Perfect. Now we just throw the porta cover like this in the top right corner, and boom. Now we just set the cone back to normal, go on to here, and now let's see what happens when we fully shoot this. Are we going to stay in the air? We are in the air on a floating sky base for the rest of the game. That myth is confirmed. How am I supposed to get down now? Actually, I guess I could just do this. Apparently, there's finally a way to stop the train. If you throw down a porta cover here, and then you flip around and make a perfect circle, when the train comes, it will glitch out like this, stopping the train for the first time in Fortnite history. Let's test it out. I have 2 porta covers in my inventory, and all I need to do is make it to the train before it arrives. All right, the train is coming in very, very shortly, and all I gotta do is place down one. All right, the train is coming in very quickly. Place down one right here, and then flip exactly around and place another one just like this. All right, perfect. It is a perfect circle, just like the YouTube short. And the train is coming in. Oh my gosh, I am nervous. I am very scared. What if we stop the train for the first time in Fortnite history? 3, 2, 1. No! Patched or fake? Comment down below. Apparently, there's now an infinite wins glitch. If you have 2 medkits in your inventory, all you need to do is mantle right when the medkit says 0 seconds. And as you can see, he is now healing infinitely. I guess that's only just the beginning. When you wait for the Shogun X island to spawn, if you jump on up, go to the second island and then drop down. If you just jump up, apparently you'll start flying up in the sky while healing. As you can see now, the storm is completely closing. Everyone is taking damage, but he's instantly healing. This is a brand new season 2 glitch. I don't know what the other medkit is for, but as you can see, he is infinitely gaining heals back. And is he about to get a victory royale? Oh my gosh. It's literally a 10 tick and he gets a win. Imagine a medkit healing, but for the entire game. And apparently you can also turn invisible from it. If you do the same glitch to get invisibility, then you go down and grind on that rail and jump off. You are now completely invisible with your glider, without your glider. This is 100% real, but we just need to see if this is real or fake. First thing I need to do is find a medkit, also give myself fall damage. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are definitely going to need some health back, but apparently we're gonna be doing infinitely, and we need to see if this is patched. Now, I just want to preface this by saying you could probably get banned for doing this on purpose, so I'm doing it in a custom game by myself. I really need a med kit, and there we go. Here's my med kit. So now I just need to find something I can mantle on. Okay, this spot is absolutely perfect. I need to time it right when the med kit says 0 seconds. This is going to be extremely hard. 3, 2, 1. Let's try this multiple times. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think I did that perfectly and we're not healing anymore, but it probably won't work on the first try. Now let's do it slightly earlier. 3, 2, 1. Okay, our final attempt. This is either patched or okay. I think it's patched or I did it wrong. Comment down below, but it was definitely real. Apparently, if you wear this skin right here, you can make it a custom skin. All you need is the Falcon Eye Sniper. And when you're wearing this skin, you just pull out the sniper like so. And as you can see, it is now a custom skin with all the textures removed for the rest of the game. Is this real? Let's find out. Apparently, if you use the Jarbuster pickaxe, when you can drop it just like that, apparently once you get your pickaxe back, you can do 2x the pickaxe damage. 40, 80, what? Okay, let's try both of these. We have the exact same skin and all we're gonna do is pick up the Falcon Eye Sniper, aim in the scope, and we should, if this is not patched, get a custom skin. 3, 2, 1. No! That is patched, but what about the pickaxe glitch? You need to be equipped with the Jarbuster pickaxe, the only pickaxe in Fortnite history that you have ever been able to drop, but this might be patched as well. Let's see if we can get 40 damage. All we need to do is drop every item on the ground, have our pickaxe out, and 3, 2, 1. No! Let's check out every myth I've done earlier in the season. Today, we are busting every Fortnite Season 2 myth. Unreleased mythics in game early, a ton of secret vaults that nobody knows about, insane mobility glitches, and so much more. Subscribe to join Team Top 5. Apparently, you can now drop your pickaxe and completely duplicate it. So does that mean you can get a 6th inventory slot? All you need to do is have the Jarbuster pickaxe from the Battle Pass. Then go to your settings, scroll all the way down to combat, and you need to enable hold to swap pickaxe, set it to on. And apparently, right when I pick up an item, it will drop my pickaxe, and there's also a way to duplicate it. 3, 2, 1. Oh! For the first time ever, a pickaxe is on the ground. Part 2, apparently there's a way to duplicate this now. All I gotta do is do any emote that gives me a pickaxe, just like this. I now have my pickaxe back. And now you just go and you do it again, and now I have the Jarbuster once more. Now all I'm gonna do is just drop this item. I'm gonna pick it up, and boom, another pickaxe. Now let's see if we can get 6 inventory slots full of weapons. All we're gonna do is pick up 1, We're gonna pick up 2. We're gonna pick up 3. And imagine if we can get 3 more items that aren't my pickaxe. How am I supposed to break this, bro? I don't even have a pickaxe. Maybe I'll just go through here, go down here. I'm looking for 3 more items. I can't find them anywhere. There we go. Item number 4. Now let's get item number 5, maybe through here. Okay, item number 5 right here. And now the grand finale. Can I get a weapon in my first slot that is supposed to be my pickaxe? I'm just looking for any other weapon, any other item. I want it to be a weapon, which would make it even crazier. And there we go. 3, 2, 1. No! But apparently we can use this pickaxe on the floor for an insane movement glitch. You can use the electric bat without it being in your inventory, just involving this pickaxe. If you drop all the items in your inventory and then pick up the electric bat just like this, and then you drop the bat, as you can see, I have all the abilities. I can move super fast. When you drop it, you keep it. I have the kneecapper in my inventory without having it. And now look at this. It's disappeared, but I can go super fast. I can still build, and apparently you have no fall damage for the rest of the game. Let's test this out. Come on! No fall damage. That myth is confirmed. And we now have insane sprint for the rest of the game. Apparently, there is a car flying glitch with the electric bat. All you need to do is go to the top of a mountain with a teammate while I have the electric bat. And Locks, what we are going to do, we go to the mountain.
All right, stand on top of the vehicle.
And now we are on the top. And how it works, as soon as you're about to drive off the mountain, I have to charge smash. Dude, I'm just gonna keep on spamming charge smash.
Go! Oh my gosh, it's working! Go back, do it again, It was working! Do it, we're flying!
Oh my gosh! This is crazy!
What the heck? That's so broken!
That myth is confirmed. If you just keep walking backwards, you stay on the car, and we could probably fly across this map. How to get inside the secret vault at Shiny Shafts. Apparently, there's a secret vault with insane overpowered loot. So this hot dog is going all the way here to this side. You turn the pressure valve, and then there's another one over here at this side. And apparently, if you turn all 3, oh my gosh, there's a secret door. I don't know if this is editing. I don't think this is, but there's 1, 2, I think there's 3 exotic chests. That is insane. Okay, all we're gonna do is turn pressure valve number 1, then go all the way on this rail, just like inside of the TikTok video. And then at the end of this over here, there should be another pressure valve. And sure enough, there is. We're gonna turn this as well and then head our way down to this last one. And apparently this vault door is about to open up. 3, 2, 1, turn pressure valve. Wait. Bro, what? It just opened up for a second and then completely shut, but I literally saw loot inside. Now let's just turn it again. 1. Oh my gosh. It just opened up. Is it gonna shut on me and eliminate me? I have no idea. I can't believe this is real. Exotic chest number 1. Look at this loot. Exotic chest number 2. Another bat. This is a secret vault that no one knows about. That myth is confirmed. But apparently there's another one. The most secret vault in Outlaw Oasis. There's 3 secret wolves you interact with. So he's turning all of them to face him. Then you have to break the carpet in the middle and a black square will appear and it lowers you down into another secret vault. Let's try this for ourselves and see what insane loot is down here. Are there mythic items? Subscribe if you're excited. And here's the exact part of Outlaw Oasis that has the wolves. As you can see, there's carpet right down here. And also there's a wolf at the black square, but you can't break it. You can break this floor, but nothing happens. It actually gets even bigger, but then you turn the statue to face you, turn this as well, and then we turn this as well. And as you can see, the statue isn't fully facing me. Besides these two, if I turn it again, let's see what happens. Wait for it. Oh my gosh. How do people find these Easter eggs? This is ridiculous. And there's even more exotic chests. That myth is also confirmed. Does Sub-Zero's combat kit prevent fall damage? I am nervous for this. All right, we are out of mats. We are definitely going to get eliminated from this height, and all we're going to do is the ice slide at the last second. In 3, 2, 1... and ice slide. That was so sick. Apparently, if you subscribe to the channel and use code MrTop5, I'll be giving some of my amazing lucky fans the battle pass. So just subscribe and comment to enter. Apparently, you can walk on water with Sub-Zero's combat kit. Let's check it out. Oh my gosh, I am literally walking on water. And if I take it out of my inventory, you fall in, then you put it back in, you get it again. Myth confirmed. What happens if you have the Sub-Zero combat kit and you have a car? Can you drive on top of water? Here we go. Nope. Wait, hold on. Nope, I'm definitely thinking that myth is busted. If you have a pulse scanner and then throw it into a car and then drive the car, will it reveal all the chests, all the players, everyone around you, everything around you? Let's just start by throwing it on the top. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, I guess it doesn't work on a car. And now it's completely gone myth busted. Apparently, if you throw thermite on a wall like this, it normally explodes. But if you go to edit the build, it won't, even if it's an enemy build. So we're gonna throw down the thermite. Now we're gonna edit the build, and it's gone. That works for enemy thermite too. That myth is confirmed. Apparently, if you use the mime time emote standing right next to the vault wall, you can glitch inside of the vault. We know the vault takes a decent amount of time to get into, but obviously, you look at someone doing the mime time emote, and you can notice that doing the emote will move you. For example, with this wall right here, we're going through it, and then we start to walk through it just like this. Look at this. We're going inside the wall. Now, what happens if we do it with the vault? If this works, this is gonna be game breaking because the door won't even open up, and if someone actually gets the vault, then they're gonna have a terrible surprise seeing no dilbits and no loot whatsoever. Let's try it right now. Requires thermite? I don't think so. Here we go. Come on, please work. Please work. And start to walk through. Oh! And now let's just... No! That myth is busted. What happens if we try it with the Sub-Zero combat kit where you can just slide through things? What we're gonna do is run up to the vault in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, that was violent. No, it is definitely not working. That myth is absolutely busted. Broken movement glitch, super speed. How do you do it? Okay, so the Sub-Zero combat kit, and then what? Do you do the slide and then something else? You sprint and then slide and then use... Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Can you just do that all game long and it doesn't expire? We need to test that out. So you sprint, slide, and then you use the movement. This is 100% real. Someone discovered this by accident. Oh my gosh, myth confirmed. Apparently there's a glitch to grow huge. If you wear the Mystique skin, as you can see, Fletcher Kane is a whole lot bigger than me. And all I'm going to do is eliminate him, disguise as him, and apparently for some reason, in this season, wearing Mystique against a boss not only lets you disguise as them, but you grow even bigger. If this is actually real, then this is one of the most game-breaking things ever. And goodbye, Fletcher Kane. Now let's disguise as him in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. No, that myth is busted. We are not huge. Apparently, you can use the Medmist smoke grenade on a car, unlike the pulse scanner, and heal yourself while driving. So the first thing we are going to do is give ourselves a little bit of damage, so we have to heal. Please don't eliminate me. Oh, that was scary. Now let's go back to the car and see if it'll land on the car in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. That myth is confirmed. We all remember how the Midas skin back in Fortnite Chapter 2, if you wore the skin, picked up a gun, and then dropped it, it would turn the weapon completely gold, even no matter what the rarity was. Does this work with Gold Splash 2? Can I splash any item and turn it fully gold? Nope, that is not confirmed. Myth busted. Can a porta cover completely stop the train? The train is on the way right now, and all I'm gonna do right before it's about to hit, I'm just gonna throw this down, and apparently it can fully glitch it. Okay, here comes the train. I am a little nervous for this. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna throw down 1. We're gonna throw down 2. Come on! It just goes straight through it, myth busted. But now let's try with an armored van. Can an armored van stop the train? All we need to do, first things first, is eliminate everyone on the train, eliminate all these guards. And if I don't eliminate these guards, this entire myth is ruined. Come on, goodbye to you. And now that the passenger is eliminated, apparently the driver will take me to some sort of secret location. He's not even attacking me. All he's doing is driving the van. And where are we going? I have absolutely no idea. But is he gonna stop, get out, or is he going to take me? Wait a minute, he's taking me under the tunnel. I don't know why, but are we about to go somewhere crazy? No one has ever tried this before because everyone just eliminates both the guards, then the other ones come, but I am literally getting a free ride on this van. Where am I going to end up? Is it just gonna be like this the entire game? I took care of him. I got too bored. Okay, before we put this against the test, with the train, we gotta eliminate all of these guards too. Take over the car, bring it all the way to the train before the storm hits. This is going to be a little intense. There's never been a vehicle in Fortnite as strong as this one, I believe. Maybe the armored battle bus, but when that was in game, there was no train. I doubt the train will go through this. It might slow it down, or it might just fully stop it. I am looking forward to this. Guys, if this works, if we successfully stop the train, you guys have to subscribe. And now this armored vehicle is mine. Okay, there's the train. We have our armored van, and all we need to do is get far ahead of the train, and we're gonna set up. We're right on the edge of the storm, and all we're gonna do is pull over with the armored car right here. Move it up a bit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1. No! It didn't stop. That myth is busted. Apparently, there's a way to be absolutely invincible against the turrets on the train. We know that turrets are very annoying. They're kind of hard to eliminate. All you need to do is wait for it to stop shooting you, jump on up, go down, crouch like this, and if it shoots you, it won't hit you. It's trying to hit me, but it's completely missing, and now I can just shoot it. Crouch again, it's never gonna see me. That is super overpowered, myth confirmed. Apparently, if you wear the Fletcher Kane skin and you go to whichever vault has Fletcher Kane, once the boss gets activated, he won't attack you since you're wearing his skin. I don't know if I believe it, but we're gonna put it to the test anyways. I saw this in my comments. First thing we have to do, okay, goodbye to you, Alpha Guard. We need to activate this vault because I don't think Fletcher Kane shows up unless the vault is about to be open. So the only way we can do this, we need to find the bag so we can find the thermite. Thank you very much. If this works, this is going to make breaking into Fletcher Kane's vault so much easier. I don't know if Fortnite added this into the game by accident. I don't know if this is on purpose. I don't know if Fletcher Kane maybe thinks you're on his team, but this is definitely worth a shot. All of the guards are definitely going to attack us, but where is Fletcher Kane and will he attack us? I am so nervous for this, but I really hope that this is one of Fortnite's Easter eggs. All right, Fletcher Kane, where are you? Come on, is this him right here? No, it's not. It's still a guard. He should show up any second now, and if he doesn't attack me, I'm not going to attack him. And maybe he'll follow me around like an NPC. Wait. Nope, still no Fletcher Kane. That's one of the harder bosses right here. But where is Fletcher? Is he just not even gonna spawn at all because I'm wearing his skin? Wait, I think I hear him. There he is. Guests at a time like this. How inconvenient. But he's... Wait a minute. Dude, he sees me. No! That myth is busted. Subscribe for more. Today we're testing viral clickbait YouTube Fortnite shorts in Season 3. Okay, apparently if you have a red lightsaber and you talk to Ray, when you go inside the portal and come back, you're gonna be wearing the Grievous skin for free and early. I don't know how this is possible. I've never tried it before, but let's test it out. Okay, here's how we're going to do this. All we need to do is get a red lightsaber from this NPC right here, but here's the issue. Once I get my red lightsaber, the Ray NPC won't spawn on my mini-map. In fact, no other NPCs will. What I have to do is mark this one on the map right here. Keep on driving around until we see the blue one. Okay, this is perfect. Now we just go right on this train track, but remember, we gotta do it after going to the red NPC. I just gotta make sure that my mini-map marker doesn't go away, and all we're going to do is get ourselves a red lightsaber. And now let's see if we're gonna get the General Grievous skin free and early. All right, step 1, let's get my lightsaber. And as you can see now that we went outside of the portal, the blue one is completely gone. In fact, everyone else is gone. But we still have the marker 400 meters away, and hopefully the NPC is still there. Now, apparently, if we go and talk to this NPC, we will become Grievous. Normally, if you have a blue lightsaber, then you try to talk to a red NPC, it won't let you. But maybe it works with this. 3, 2, 1. It doesn't even let me talk to Rey. Your skill already exceeds what I can teach. That myth is busted. Okay, apparently if you go to the secret location in the new Star Wars update, you go inside here, there's a bunch of rubber duckies. And apparently if you break all of these rubber duckies, a mythic goldfish will oh my gosh, it actually did. But is this real? Is this fake? How is that possible? Let's try this out for ourselves because this has not been in my inventory in literally years. Okay, here's the exact location at Canyon Crossing, and apparently to find the location, all you gotta do is go down the waterfall, and there should be a secret location. Okay, I see the waterfall and I see the rocks, and apparently if we just drop on down, break this rock, there's a secret location. Once we go inside this secret location, there are a bunch of ducks, and boom, sure enough, 1, oh my gosh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and when I break this last duck, the mythic goldfish is going to spawn in 3, 2, 1. No mythic goldfish. I'm so sad. That myth is busted. Apparently, if you throw down a wind sprite, you fly up before you land. If you go inside of an X-Wing, fly up with the X-Wing and then jump out, you will have glider redeploy. I don't know if this is the rest of the game, but let's find out. Okay, we found the X-Wing, and now all we need to do is find a wind sprite, which should be pretty easy, and there he is right there. We're gonna land this bad boy without crashing, take our wind sprite in the air, and hopefully we're about to get glider redeploy. That would be sick. All right, wind sprite, come with me, buddy boy. 3, 2, 1, throw him down, jump on up, and let's land inside of the X-Wing before we hit the ground in 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Fly up in the air. Am I about to get eliminated? Or am I about to have glider redeploy? I'm very nervous. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go! That clickbait YouTube short is absolutely true. Apparently, there's an insane secret hiding spot within this location. You break it, go inside. We all know about this. If you pickaxe this right here just once, you go inside of it, you'll be invisible in that location. That's crazy. No one will see you until the storm comes in. Okay, if you don't already know how to get inside of the secret location, all you gotta do is go down right here, and as you can see, hot wire the cannon. So let's do it right now. Just going to fully explode this rock wall. And now, once we are inside this location, let's see what happens when we go all the way to this computer. So if I don't pickaxe it, it doesn't let me in, but now let's just pickaxe it once. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Oh, and now it's completely gone. Myth busted, myth confirmed, clickbait, I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you know about the secret TIE fighter location? If you go to this computer, you hit investigate, you keep hitting continue, then what? You have to gather a bunch of parts for a broken TIE fighter. Apparently you can fix it, and then apparently it has an 100% spawn rate. Fixed TIE fight. I've never seen this in my life. And now it's fixed, and now it works. That's crazy. Let's test it out. Okay, dropping down, and there it is, the broken TIE fighter. I can't believe it. Now, all we gotta do is head on over to this computer, and let's see if we can get this thing in the sky. All we gotta do is hit investigate. Oh my gosh. System reboot in progress. Now, all we gotta do is just find all these parts. Let's gather this. Let's retrieve the data log. This is so sick. Let's gather this as well. Gather this last one, and apparently it's going to 100% be able to be fixed. Oh my gosh, it's actually real. Why did Fortnite add in this Easter egg? I don't know, but that clickbait short is confirmed. Apparently, there's an insane rotation strat. All you gotta do is flip a TIE fighter, or sorry, this is an X-Wing, my bad. Flip it over and then just sprint into it and look at that. Look how far he went. And if you have a lightsaber too, you can double jump and go basically across the entire dang map. Okay, we got my X-Wing, and now all I need to do is flip it upside down. This is actually probably going to be a little bit difficult. And boom, it is now flipped over. So now all I gotta do is have enough sprint, so when I sprint inside of it, it's about to launch me across the map in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I've been trying for a while. It definitely glitches me out. I think it's the position I have the X-Wing in, though, that's not letting it work. Busted or confirmed, I have no idea. But now here are all the other myths I've done so far this season. From glitching to the Death Star, stopping the train, and so much more. Apparently, you can get the General Grievous skin free and early. If you go to this location on the map, the General Grievous NPC is right here. If I eliminate him, will I become General Grievous? 3, 2, 1. Oh, please don't eliminate me. And goodbye, General Grievous. We now have the Mystique emote, which apparently will allow us to become General Grievous in 3, 2, 1. That myth is confirmed. What is faster, the X-Wing or the TIE Fighter? 3, 2, 1, go!
Go!
Dude, I think they're the exact same speed, but what if we boost?
No, I'm in front of you.
In 3, 2, 1. Dude,
No, I'm definitely in front of you. Look at that. Yo, they're the exact same speed. Yeah, whatever, man. I'm literally faster than you.
Is the X-Wing faster, or are they the same speed? Comment down below. Can I eject someone from an X-Wing with force push in 3, 2, 1? No, you can't. Myth busted. If someone uses force lighting on a vehicle, does it disable the vehicle? Oh, it does!
That is so sick!
What if you hold down force lightning? There is nothing I can do. It keeps throwing me down, and now my health is completely gone. Can you block force lightning with a lightsaber? In 3, 2, 1. All right, go. Oh, that's so sick. Myth confirmed. What is the max distance of force lightning? Let's start at 30 meters. And it doesn't reach me. What about 20 meters? Does it go 20 meters? Oh, 20 meters is the max distance. Can you stop the train with force lightning? The train is coming in very slowly right now, but we are waiting for it. And if we can't, can we stop it with a TIE fighter in the way of the train? Let's land it down. Oh my goodness. It is right here on the track. There's no way it's going to go through. We're gonna be the first YouTuber to stop the train, whether it's from force lightning or the TIE fighter itself. All right, here we go. I am nervous. In 3, 2, 1. Come on! What? Are you kidding me? That myth is busted. If you didn't know, these llamas heal you. If you go inside of it, I have 80 health, but now my health is going up. That is super overpowered, but if you land on this llama, does it take fall damage? Okay, here I am at the top. This llama's looking very small right now. If I miss, I am definitely eliminated. Oh, there's no way I fell off and I still survived. That myth is confirmed. Can you go fishing with a TIE fighter? Let's find out. Oh my gosh, look at the amount of loot we just got. We got a flopper. We got another flopper, a small fry. There are floppers and fish. There are literally heals everywhere. That myth is confirmed. Will double jumping with a lightsaber save you from fall damage? Oh my gosh. No fall damage, that myth is confirmed. But what about force push? Let's find out. We just gotta hold out the lightsaber, block it. If I go inside of this changing booth, will the stormtroopers think I'm friendly? 3, 2, 1. And we are now a stormtrooper. We are now fully fitting in. Can you glitch to the Death Star or the Star Destroyers? In order to do this, all you need to do is take any vehicle and bring it on the top of this geyser. And once the geyser erupts, you just simply unplug your internet. This is going to launch me in the sky, and I am going to infinitely fly. But can I make it to the Death Star or the Star Destroyers? All right, quickly make it on the top of the geyser, and now unplug my internet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we are launching up. Holy! Look how crazy the Death Star looks. And guys, there are Star Destroyers literally all around us. So what my plan is, as soon as we make it high enough in the sky, we'll just drop on down and maybe land on one of these things. Dude, look how crazy all of the Star Destroyers look from an above view. And the Death Star is getting closer. We're getting higher up. Can we get to the top of it? Can we see that from the top as well? Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Holy crap. We have never been so high up. Holy, this looks insane. As soon as my internet comes back, I should be able to make it out of this car and land on the Star Destroyers. This is insane. Look how crazy that Death Star looks. And all the Star Destroyers from above. And there goes my internet. But can I do the same thing to bring a TIE fighter above max height and be able to fly above everyone for the entire game? All we're gonna do is the exact same thing. Just bring it over, land it down on the geyser, and will it explode? I don't know. All right, and we are off. Now we're gonna plug our internet back in. All right, internet is now plugged back in. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy! Oh no! Wait, what? What just happened? Hello, TIE Fighter. Myth busted, we definitely can't. Apparently, if you zoom up on the Death Star in Fortnite replay mode, right at this spot, there's a secret message if you zoom in far enough. I don't know what it says, but we're about to find out. No one has done this before. Okay, let's keep zooming. Wait, I think I see something. Please subscribe for a chance to win the Battle Pass and use code MrTop5 if I'm your favorite YouTuber. Can I take a TIE Fighter all the way to Spawn Island? Apparently, it just goes straight past the border. We're gonna see if this is real. We're gonna see if this is fake. We can see the storm circle and the invisible barrier should be a little in fronted. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? It just took me around. I didn't even do that. Myth busted. Can you refuel ships at a gas station? All right, I need to make sure that I don't explode myself. All we gotta do is slowly take it inside and go a little closer without exploding. Oh my goodness. Oh, we just fully refueled. But does it regain your health? Wait, it does. As you can see, I'm getting a lot of health taken away from my TIE Fighter. But now all we need to do is bring it back over here. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. We can heal it, we can gas it up, and we don't use up one of the 3 lives. Apparently, if you take this lightsaber from Rey and you bring it all the way to General Grievous's NPC, he will give you a secret mythic. Although you'll lose your current lightsaber mythic, you get another one. Okay, all we gotta do is go up to Grievous, speak to him, and then we have to ask him about his lightsaber collection. We hit continue, continue again. It says any contributions would be justly rewarded. And now it says deliver lightsaber. Another fallen Jedi. How wonderful. Removes lightsaber from inventory. You get a mythic and a medkit. Oh my gosh, it's real. We just got a secret enhanced marksman blaster rifle, and this thing is absolutely insane. Myth confirmed. But what happens if you try giving Grievous the wrong lightsaber? Let's go talk to him now. Talk about his lightsaber collection. Let's hit continue. Nope, I can't do it. I can't give him my lightsaber. Can you go fishing with Force Lightning in 3, 2, 1? Oh, no way! Myth confirmed. How many seconds can you use Force Lightning for? In 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, it's a long time. All right, and there's our answer. If we lure Darth Vader all the way over to his ship, apparently there is a way to activate it. You can see it's clearly ready to fly. So now all we gotta do is let's summon Darth Vader and bring him all the way over onto this location. I saw it in a TikTok video. All you gotta do is just bring him onto here, past these steps. But where is Vader? We gotta be very careful because he might force me and bring me towards him rather than the other way around. All right, perfect. We summoned Darth Vader, and here he comes. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what we didn't want. Darth Vader is very mad. Here, Vader, Vader, Vader. Here, Vader, Vader, Vader. Where the heck did he go? Oh, here he is. Okay, this time let's actually stand on the top of the ship itself, and Vader should be hopping over very shortly. I attracted the stormtroopers, and they are very upset, but if Vader can't see me, he won't be able to force me towards him. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Oh my gosh. Come on up, Vader. Come on up, Vader. Up the steps you go. Oh, he's up. He's up. All right, now what? Nothing is happening. No! That myth is busted. Can you take the Darth Vader boss all the way over to Captain Phasma? All we gotta do is go all the way over here. This is 2,600 meters. We go all the way over here. Hopefully, Vader will follow us on the zip line. But will he? Let's look. Come on, Vader. Come on, Vader. All right, I think he lost me, so I'm gonna come back, attract him again, and let's see if he'll go on this zip line. If he does, this might actually work. All right, where did they go? Especially, all right, Vader. All right, Vader. Yes, here he comes. Oh my gosh, I do not have enough health for this. Oh, here we go. Come on, Vader. Come on, Vader. Onto the zip line you go. Come on. Come on. Okay, maybe if we turn around and then turn around again. Uh-oh. We're gonna try that again in another video. Comment down below, how can I get Vader to Phasma? Working glitches, lightsaber pickaxe glitch. Apparently, all you need to do is talk to an NPC, and while the cutscene is happening, you unplug your internet right here. Then the game will completely glitch out like this, and once the cutscene finishes, you just reconnect your internet, and instead of a lightsaber, you will have a pickaxe that does 40 damage. That is game breaking, but let's see if it works. Okay, we gotta time this completely right. Let's go here, and let's hit check mark, and right when I do that, I'm gonna unplug my internet. All right, now let's unplug our internet, and now we wait for the cutscene to finish, and once it's finished, now plug our internet back in. All right, we are fully frozen right now. I don't know what's happening, but are we about to get a lightsaber? Oh my gosh. What was that? What just happened? Wait a minute. I'm doing 40 damage. Now let's try to eliminate a stormtrooper. Okay, do we now officially have a lightsaber pickaxe in 3, 2, 1? Okay, I was only doing 20 damage. I don't think this is patched though, because what happened for him when he plugged his internet back in, you can see it had a lightsaber effect on his pickaxe. I didn't get any of that. Apparently, there's a secret overpowered loot cave at this location, and it's all the way here in the center of the map. All you need to do is go up onto this spot right here, head all the way over to this side, and you're gonna see it says hot wire cannon. All you gotta do is hold down E or whatever button does it, and watch this. Boom! That just exploded the cave, and let's see what crazy loot is inside. Are there any mythics? There is 1, 2, 3 secret chests in this location. Not bad. Apparently, you can eliminate sprites if you use force lightning on them in 3, 2, 1. Okay, they don't get eliminated, but I just completely stunned him and he stopped moving. Does force lightning prevent fall damage? I am a little nervous about this one, and I don't think it will. All we need to do at the last second is use the force lightning. I am nervous. All right, we are definitely high up enough. Let's go a little higher up. In 3, 2, 1, block. Use lightning, can't do it now. We're eliminated.